Welcome back to the channel. I want to talk about something super easy and super simple that I take with me on every single shoot that I go on. And it's my little custom AC bag. This bag was inspired by one of my colleagues, Gabe. When I was working on one of his shoots, I saw he had a lot of miscellaneous stuff in there, and I thought I could expand on this and create something that's going to be super useful for me when I'm on set. Most of this stuff is going to be repetitive, right? So it's stuff that I'm going to have that's backups. But the good thing is that I just throw this in the case and I don't even have to think about it, and everything's in there. So instead of rambling on about it, let's open the pouch and see what's in there. So I started with a small cable management bag from Think Tank. And what I ended up doing was buying all these supplies. I'll list them down below, but all these supplies can easily be ordered on Amazon. So the first thing I have in here is just a couple bongo ties. Next up is just some standard gaff tape, which most of this gaff tape is going to be for more marking cards or marking landing spots for people that you're interviewing or anything like that. The next thing I have in this bag is a lot of extra just quarter 20s and some attachments for different plates and whatever you may have, different accessories, arms and things like that. And then in this small little pouch right behind this zipper pouch, I have a few different cables back there. I have this USB-C to USB-C, where most things nowadays are charging USB-C to USB-C, so it's always great to have an extra one in there. I also have this small rig HDMI cable. I also have this right angle SDI cable to right angle, and this is just an Alvin's cable. And on this other pouch to the right, I have some lens wipes. I just keep a few of those in there. And then I have this Velcro. I cut this down to size. They come in a little bit bigger packs, but usually you're gonna use those to attach timecode generators, possibly even attach a mic, a few other accessories to your camera. So it's always nice to have those. And then in this bigger pouch here, I ended up going with this lens blower, and it's kind of ridiculously expensive. It was like $17 for this thing, but it's tiny and it has a filter on it. It works really well. Then I have this baby pin adapter here, and this has a spud on one end and then also has a bolt on the other end. So it's pretty universal, so you can use it for a lot of different things. But you just never know when you need to attach something to a light stand or convert something. Then just a standard lens cloth, keep that in there as well. I have this small rig multi-tool that I like to carry around with me. Instead of using my car keys, this is a lot better for putting tripod plates on, and also has other tools on the sides here, so it's a pretty nice multi-tool. It's one of my favorite that I've had. This is just another multi-tool that I picked up super cheap, like 10 bucks. This thing was great because it just had the pliers on there and a few other things that could be useful when trying to tighten certain things down. These here are some earbuds that Cranky Cameraman put me onto. He's got a channel here on YouTube. You'll have to check him out. A lot of cool stuff, but these are just strictly backups. And then I have a small mini Sharpie Pin. This came in a 4-pack, so you've got red, green, black. I can't remember what the other color is. And then here's just another spud that you can use to adapt different things from lighting stands and monitors and things like that. This here is just a little roll of alien tape. If you've ever used this stuff, it's super versatile and super sticky. So I have a giant roll. I have a bunch of extra left over, but I just keep this much in my kit here. This is a matte spray. My buddy Marshall told me about this, and it's super convenient, and you just spray this on your talent. It takes down that shine just enough. And here's the extra bottle that I have that I just keep refilling that small mister with, so that I don't have to carry around this big bottle. Plus, this big bottle does spray out a little too much. You only need about 4 pumps. And then in this last pocket here, I have just some scissors, and these collapse down, and these you can get in a 2-pack as well. They're super useful. So that's everything. It's just a small, tiny bag, which is great to just throw in any of your cases right before you're going out to a shoot, and you know you always have some backup stuff in there. Granted, I'm going to take some bigger rolls of gaff tape, and I'm going to take a few other accessories. I'm probably always going to have an extra SDI cable, an extra HDMI cable, but it's so nice to be able to have all of this extra stuff in there if you need to grab it quickly, and to have those tools available to you as well. Hopefully going to make another one of these kits, maybe with some more specific tools in it, but this covers a lot of bases, and it actually worked great for me on a shoot recently because I did forget my bigger headphones. So it was nice to have these earbuds, and it wasn't critical sound, so it was good that I had those to at least listen in and make sure we're getting a feed. So all right, until next time, put your phone down and be somebody.